I really couldn't resist myself talking about this amazing novel that I finished reading a couple of days ago. Lost City Radio by the Peruvian American author Daniel Alarcón back in 2007. Now I'm picking it up after 14 years. Imagine this is an obscure work of fiction, a beautiful work, but rarely being referenced anywhere in the social circle. But, anyways, to give you a bit of a background of what this novel is all about, the title might give you an indication that this is a sci-fi thriller. However, it is not. It is in fact a political fiction, and I presume this is based on the things that could have happened back in Peru, because Mr. Daniel is originally from Peru. Now, talking about our protagonist Norma, she's in her 40s and she's running this program in the radio every Sunday, the eponymous Lost City Radio. And the purpose of this particular program is it's a dial-in program, by the way. So, like, people can dial in from across the country. They can call in. They can try to, and the essential part of this program is to try to locate the lost people, like people who have been displaced due to the war and due to other challenges. And this call and Norma has been instrumental in locating many of those lost people. So she got a cult following for her, and that's a good part of that. But behind the scenes, Norma has her own problems, her own challenges, because her own husband has been missing for more than a decade. Now this is a country where, if you kind of speak aloud about certain things, like, you might get imprisoned and you might not see another daylight. But again, what happens is that there is this boy. He kind of walks into this radio station one fine day, and he's accompanied by his teacher. And this boy's name is Victor. He's 11 years old, and he's got a list of names with him. And he hands this list over to Norma. And now she got Victor, and she kind of takes care of this boy. Now then the story slowly unfolds, and it goes back and forth to kind of understand, like, who is Norma, and like, who is Ray, who is this boy, who is this teacher. And there are certain other characters as well who kind of chips in here and there. But essentially it's a political novel, like I said earlier, and it kind of touches upon all those challenges that that follows a war, like the displacements, the losses, the weight, the perpetual weight, if you will, and in all those personal challenges, the emotional problems and whatnot. So one of the interesting things that I liked about this novel is that, like, from the very first page, from the very first sentence, it kind of crash lands into the narrative without kind of losing any time or effort. Amazing novel. So if you get a chance to read this one, do check it out. And like I always say, if I haven't said it earlier, but this is an opportunity for you to kind of learn, like stocks and shares, do your due diligence before you jump in. This could be a novel that might not be kind of catering to your expectations, but I kind of am more than certain that this is something that you would definitely like. So check it out. Thank you so much.